Set to kick off.
You're kicking the ball off.
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
These Patriots, baby.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
That nigga fast as a motherfucker.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's a white boy?
Lined up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Past the 20. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to
I thought Ingram was a brother. Yeah, what is it?
It's pretty evident what they want to do. The same connection to start the game on back-to-back
okay.
So when you've got a big-time target, you've got to go to him. The flip side is, shouldn't the defense know that? They should be better prepared.
Absolutely. They're going to have to step up and in a hurry. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That's your quarterback?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just
Oh, you got Pollard?
at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Man, how is this nigga wide open, man? You don't get that.
Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Huh?
Excellent start there. First
Yes,
time
I did.
big time success putting in the end zone.
I thought I did.
That was done.
I look at the play.
Map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper
Hey, decline that. That should be on a computer. Do that shit on his own. I don't understand that shit.
drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you see.
Oh, you accepted it?
It's a really good job of execution right now.
Roughing penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
You really made a quarterback just to run the Wildcat.
And some space here. And all the way inside the 35
You made a
before he
quarterback
goes
just
out
to
of
run the
bounds.
Wildcats.
A big play
Let's go, Breeder.
for New England. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game.
Let's go.
And just
I'll
think,
never be
as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed
I made a quarterback. I still got a whole game plan that I run.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Got a whole game plan that I run. It ain't just about the quarterback.
on every play call. You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your
He's gonna play his part.
setting things up for maybe later in the
Yeah,
game,
he
trying to
played for it.
establish
That
an
shit no there the
inside
whole
run,
game.
run with toughness now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
I wonder if he done that.
Damn.
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To me, he ain't done in the whole game.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
That nigga ran out of bag. That nigga ran out of bag.
God dang.
That nigga ran out of bags.
Hey.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now here's Pollard. And he'll take it in.
Man, come on.
For an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded in the end zone.
Like a tight end on
Ain't no tight end, that's my receiver.
He's 6'6", that's a tight end.
That's my receiver.
That's a tight end.
That's the receiver, 6'6". They had 6'6" receivers before.
And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Carson. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Good shit, Carson.
Stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about
No, we got that first.
just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's
punt it.
now 4th down.
Craig, that's an inch.
You gotta punt.
You ain't got to punt on no inch. You playing? Stop playing, boss. Everybody know that's an inch. 4th and 2.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You know that. Man, 4th and inch, boss. It's an inch. It ain't 4th and 1, 4th and 2 beyond the 50. It's an inch. You don't punt an inch. You go get the inch. Everybody know that.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak. This will depend on the mark.
He got it.
Not sure he pushed the line
He ain't getting nothing.
He didn't get the inch.
They stop him.
No.
A curious
Stop that.
decision to go for it.
Wow.
Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
pass incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Just like that. Just like that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
Damn.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards there at an Eagle first down.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney the target there. And now it's second down.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5.
Man, roughing the passer.
Well, we looked at each
Wow.
other. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown.
They called a roughing the passer.
His second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an
All right, Pete.
adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Let's go.
I've got confidence in you guys.
We got you, folks.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
We got you, folks.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot.
Yeah, do all that.
Second and a yard from the 34. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When you're struggling
go.
on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, I gotta hold on to that.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back.
Come on, man. Hold that
Passing
motherfucker.
game not in sync here.
God damn.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Weil. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they start?
Exactly what I want.
Just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by the linebacker Joe Schobert. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Come on, man. Both y'all got to stop that.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots get a score close.
And for you to understand, you'll figure it out.
That seemed like a much
quarterback and a wide
Right. No matter who I got, I can have what's name out here. I'm gonna always run the Wildcat. I can have Lamar Jackson out here. I'm gonna run the Wildcat. That's what I'm gonna do. You ain't gonna convince me not to run it. Is that what he's trying to do? Convince you not to run the Wildcat?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. This Philly offense set to go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock
take that little receiver away from him. He was confused. Took a little turnaround. Take that away. Now you're confused.
Confused or lagging?
No, confused. You want to go there, but I took it away and made you hesitate and hold that motherfucker. No, I don't. Oh, no. No. Confused. It's called confusion.
30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is it.
Gotta catch that, man.
16 seconds now on the clock. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And the 11.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he can't
that motherfucker go.
Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
What type of shit was that? Metcalf, you didn't run your route.
Here's Matt Weil now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 11. Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Watch the screen.
Spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That quarterback got a bum on. Yo, bum. Nigga throwing over niggas' heads and shit.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our
That nigga ain't the truth. I tell you the truth.
Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I got caught up.
They'll lose a yard.
I got caught up.
2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
At the 14-yard line.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime
Go get Breeder. Get that speed.
like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting
where are my
starters
reps?
carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. Carson, the first down and more. He gets it across the 50. And
Let's go, baby. First down.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled.
Come on. You gotta do something different, man.
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Fuck that up. They filled the block for you too fast. I couldn't even make the cut. She's so goddamn fast.
Finding room inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Loss of 2 yards brings up fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Oh, this nigga here. Man, I'm type of nigga. This nigga. You see that, boss?
And incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense...
Boss, did you see that?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That shit.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, no. You got to make that throw.
Carson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even
You have to make that throw.
Territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
No.
And with the play clock
Fucked it up. I routed the wrong motherfucker.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the
Fuck a field goal. We don't want no field goal.
Now coming up.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Where am I wearing that?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck.
Throw for Pittman is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. There he goes, left side.
I be fucking that up.
And he takes this one back.
I fuck that all the way up every time.
Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
After right down the middle, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
He ain't over though.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field
Come
position.
on, man.
Let's go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Fuck it, at this point, it is what it is. I'm gonna air this bitch out.
You can't have good field position, not try to take
I'm
advantage
fucked.
of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Second and long. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
To number 80.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh hell nah.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And it's a tremendous...
Man, I'm tripping, man.
About the 10-yard line. So their woes on offense.
I'm tripping like a motherfucker.
The second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now they're
Tripped out.
tougher.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
I see the dude coming across too late.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
No!
Yards out, and the Eagles take advantage of good field
Think I better turn ESPN off.
cash this one in.
Won't nobody seeing this shit.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks
Fuck
another
that.
one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
That's crazy. I got Ruggs at the third receiver. He ain't never on the fucking field.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance.
This is it. I'm a third receiver.
Proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Pressure comes.
Nah, but shit, they put the fourth and fifth receiver in there. Why ain't putting Ruggs in?
Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
That's what's fucking me up. I understand how he ain't on the court. He the third receiver.
On hips, heads low.
But they putting Pittman up in there. He the fourth receiver. Ruggs ain't nowhere to be found. That's crazy.
Who's the slot?
Huh?
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near
The slot is the third receiver, right?
Take this back down inside the 20.
Oh, I don't know. That's probably what it is.
Already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block.
Yeah, y'all gotta challenge that. I don't think that was no pick. I was uphill.
Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right.
Too good.
His throw caught.
You said what happened?
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at
I don't know what this shit is.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to
I gotta just stick to my game plan. I gotta go find my playbook.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
I gotta go find my defensive playbook. I can't find it. I keep on picking this multi-D shit. I ain't got my nickel blitz shit. I ain't got none of that shit. I don't know what happened to my playbook. That's why I be struggling on this defense. I don't want to run this shit. I need my playbook. I don't know where it's at.
this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42, Patriots 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Receiver in quotation. 6'6", 250.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, no matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up.
And now here is another interception.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Happened.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll look to throw. And down inside the 15 he goes. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.
GG.
Why were they clicking on offense?
They can't help
With my ass.
themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
I gotta find my defense playbook, man. I can't find the motherfucker.
They think that they can bottle this.
I can't bring no pressure. I can't do nothing.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
You only passed for 119?
Fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears.
Threw out y'all a lot of fucking picks.
They obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have
Man.
a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
Awful. You mean to trade him?
Nah, I ain't trading. I just gotta get my front line and find my defensive playbook.
That has nothing to do with your offense.
I need to fix my line. The niggas coming through there too easy.
They got the beast up front. I got beast.
Like you got a bunch of X Factor superstars up front.
Yeah.
Who are on your team? A superstar on the line?
The line, I got Carl Lawson, Brian Burns, and Brett Nichols. Or Byline Nichols. The lowest overall on my line. The lowest overall is 85 on my line.
Oh. Yeah, my offense. What's your offense overall?
84.
And what's your defense?
88.
My total overall is only 81. I don't know why this team ain't building up. Defense 84, offense 80. I don't know. Shit, I don't get that.
Probably your line. Because your line has a lot of influence on the offensive overall.
That's what I'm saying. My line's fucked up. I gotta give me a line.
The highest overall on my line is 79. No, wait. What is it?
Nah, it can't be.
Well, I mean, besides Tristan Wirfs with 95, it's 78.
Yeah, with 95, help a lot. Shit.
95 is left tackle. Everything else is 74, 77, 78, 72.
Well, you go to week 8.
I know we got a lot of upgrades at the back end.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to
let me upgrade.
Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough.
All right, go ahead. I'm good.
5, 2, 3 on the business, whole team got
I'm good to week 15.
what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up.
What's your record, boss?
You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins.
6-4. We finna play these fucking Giants.
They were undefeated 2 games ago.
Yeah, I'm saying we finna play them. That's a tough game for it. Then we got Miami. That's a hell of a tough game. Then we got the Jets. That's another tough game.
Miami.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying your team better than mine though. So you should smack them. It's a struggle for me.
You You should beat the Giants, though. They're on a 2-game losing streak.
I mean, stay on bounce back.
You beat them?
Yeah, we beat them.
They're losing streak.
You don't play the Jets?
I played them week 17.
I need you to smack them for me if you can. We both tied up 8-4. We just smacked them. We 9-4.
Not a good one, but it's one. I think next year it's a big one.
I'm not giving you no. Trey Flowers, I'll give you 1 year. You ain't getting no 3 years, man. I'm not giving you 3 years. I'm not getting 3 years, nigga. Yeah, this might be the bust down right here for me. These niggas like 30 years old, ask for 3 year, 4 year contracts, man. I ain't gonna give you that. 30.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe, for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Alright, I'm back. Let's get it. You ready?
Yeah, go one more week. Okay, hold on.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from way back then. Claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again just a little.
Wish I could say the same for the West Nine. I like the bonus operation, but these niggas over here tripping. I be fucked up over here.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it?
All right, go one more week.
So I asked, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Need a light year just to catch my buzz. He's right here just to catch my
Ooh, them Giants fell off.
Fuck, hold on.
Giants were 8-0, now they're 9-6. Woo wee. They fell off. Oh, I play the Jets right here.
I need you to beat them Jets. It's three of us. Three motherfuckers in my division. All three of us is in here. I play the Patriots. I mean the what's the names right here. Hold on.
Hello. Did that lineman I draft come out a superstar? Oh. Oh my goodness.
Boss, you always get. Yeah, I don't know. I think you be upgrading them niggas.
How?
You give them traits. I think you give them certain traits. Cause I swear, after 1 year, you be like, "Yo, they superstars." I'll never get that from my man.
I only say something when they're superstar.
I don't never get that out of. I come to me hidden. Yeah, they come out stars. The next year, they don't be superstars. The next year.
If you think I'm lying, just go check the transaction log. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, let me see something. Okay, who you playing? The Jets?
That's the first lineman I've ever seen. Come on, superstar. Look.
So who the Dolphins got? I was trying to do so. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. I gotta go to negotiations. I'll hold you one time. You don't sign, fuck you.
So if you lose,
Sorry,
they win. Are you out of the playoffs?
I'm tied for first right now.
Oh no, you're already in the playoffs. You're already in. You got that X next to your name.
Let me see.
Yeah, I just checked. You got the 8. So you're the security spot. You in.
All right, go ahead.
You lost the Jets.
We 11-5, so we must have moved up to the, let's see the spot.
You went from the 5 to the 3.
5 to the 3. We playing. Okay, we gotta play the Jets. Fuck. I want you to knock the Jets out.
Couldn't do it. I was resting guys anyway. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead, I'm good. Jets 10-6. We 11-5.
Dang.
Man, we lost to the fucking Jets, man. The Jets are the what's name? Finna go to the Super Bowl. Somebody in my division finna go.
Yeah, Jets in the championship. Jets. Oh, Lions and Bengals. Bengals have been 3 times in a row.
I don't even know who they even got over there.
I don't know either. Oh, my corner was in the Pro Bowl. Okay. Okay.
I cannot.
Alright, you good on Pro Bowl?
Yeah. Yeah, I see boss up in there. My team finally go 11-5. First win of the division, my nigga ain't in there. That's crazy. This game be tripping. This game be doing some ass shit. Some straight ass shit. 6-10, 6-10. He didn't run for the MVP. He have his best season, and now he ain't there. That's crazy.
Let's see who win the bowl. Lions are the ones that put me out the playoffs. Bengals. Who they got?
I don't know. They get every goddamn year.
They've been there literally every year but the first year. They got Baker Mayfield over there. They repeated. Let's see who they got over there besides Baker. Joe Mixon, Derwin James, Juju Smith-Schuster, T. Higgins, Baker Mayfield, Montez Sweat, Kyle Juszczyk, Leonard Williams, Corey Linsley, Robert Tonyan. They got a little squad.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, you good on reach?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you just get kicked off of Madden?
Mm-hmm.
I just got kicked off. Hold on. This reminds me. Let me go switch my internet. This reminds me.
Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I'll be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show.
Where you been and I can tell you.
The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Alright, good on resigns?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Alright.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Let some niggas go.
Chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's
Huh?
lemonade.
So I let some niggas go. I had to. I ain't got no money. I got 41 million.
Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal.
Alright, I don't even know not to afraid. I'm good when you are.
Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you could
Oh, you trying to try to. I ain't getting you. I ain't getting you. Let you ride. Damn. I gotta get this shit right. Look at ass. I don't know, boss. Shit ain't looking good over here.
What you mean? You just made it to the playoffs with 10-6?
Nah, come on, this motherfucking this
the beginning of the end already?
ain't at the end, but shit. It's close to being in the middle. I'm not there. It's in the middle of some shit. Real shit.
Already?
Already.
Dang. You already blowing up the whole process?
I ain't blowing it up yet, but.
Huh. I didn't think it was that bad. You just made the playoffs and everything.
I'm trying to
good.
I ain't looking too good right now. I'm just being real with you. I got to change some shit over here. Trying to make some changes over here, man.
Changes for what? I mean, you just had a good season.
That shit was a false flag. Trust me.
Oh, so that wasn't supposed to happen.
That was some false flag shit.
What was it? You were too good, too fast, or what?
Yeah, that shit wouldn't have happened. Come on, they just went. Boop. Nah, we ain't doing that. All right, let's come on. Go 1 week.
So your team was having too much success too quick, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
This nigga rejected me. I gave you this all. Hold on, I gave him all the money in the world. I don't understand how you can outdo another team by far if they still reject you.
They don't. I mean, you just got rid of a lot of players, so they don't want to go there with nobody.
Damn, I gotta try to get this line right, man.
Players prioritize winning, especially if you got rid of a bunch of people. They know you over there rebuilding. They're not trying to go to rebuilding team, especially if they're a veteran. They're not trying to go there.
You on that side or this side. Trey Flowers, I don't want you back, man. Normal ass nigga. Alright, go 1 week. I got this bummer. I gotta try to put these pieces together, man.
What, now you're trying to... Are you rebuilding, or what? What's going on here?
I'm adding.
You're adding to what? You just got rid of a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to get the motherfucking line. Trying to get the line right, but shit, them niggas is rejected.
You can do that through the draft.
Now, them niggas come out young and low overalls.
You just seen I got a superstar lineman out of it.
Yeah, the diamonds ain't coming like a dime a dozen like that. All right, come on, go one more week. I'm done with the free agency.
See, what you don't know is, if you draft a high overall center, which there's always at least one or two of those in the draft that are like not very high, like gonna be drafted very high.
Right.
You can always move them anywhere on the line.
Yeah, but nah.
What? Alright.
I didn't did that.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Man, shit up in this motherfucker. We in the first round, ain't shit up in this motherfucker.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Now go ahead and take that center.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
No, I already got him in my draft board. I see you all on my draft board. Yeah, everybody. Hold on.
I'm telling you, take that center.
Alright, other shit I'm looking at right now.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Come on, man.
This nigga, man, I don't. Man, look, this nigga. Hold on. This nigga had an A plus, A, B plus. Projected second round early, and he was a second round. What's his name? That's how he come out. That's ass, man. This shit.
There was an early first round center just sitting there.
I seen him. I ain't need the center though. But I'm saying this motherfucker was a left.
Move the center anywhere.
Nah, listen, man. This nigga's a left tackle. His stats looked better than the centers, and he was projected early second round, and that's when he came out. Come on, man. He didn't come out 70. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The Dolphins are on the clock.
Number one true talent.
Oh, left hand?
Left hand. Number one true talent.
Yeah.
And this draft is trash. If he number one true talent, this draft trash.
This draft trash.
How is 76 gonna be number one true talent? This draft is trash. Playing though. I'll take that number one. Second round too. Woo!
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Eagles
Eagles are now on the clock.
Come on, they're tripping.
Ah, shit. I don't understand. I don't understand how that dude looked the way he looked.
Dolphins are now on the
Everything
clock.
was nice about him, and he came out like that. I had the center on my what's the name, but I didn't want the
The
center.
Patriots are now on the clock.
Come on. You gotta, it's not about where they're projected. It's their actual talent level that you gotta look at.
I know. I look at his talent level.
What was the talent level?
Projected early second round.
No. What that little diamond say?
2.
What? Late
Early.
second or something?
Early.
Mid-second?
No, early second
Okay.
round. That nigga came out like that, man. That's shit ass. I mean, you can't read it. You can't read him no better than what you read. When I read him, shit, he looked like he's supposed to be at least 73, 74.
I mean, I guess this draft is pretty trash, so that could have been early second.
Man, this thing came out with that bullshit. I'm like, man, hold up. That shit ass.
You left it early first. Center is sitting there.
Cause I ain't need that center, man.
You could put the center at left tackle. Whatever you need.
I understand you can put him when you want, but I ain't
He
need
gonna
that
be a
center.
higher overall. He gonna be higher overall than what he is at center. There. Tripping. That poor quarterback getting smacked around.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
And a 61. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
This is despicable. This is despicable.
This draft is ass.
Come on. A 65? Or 61?
Nah, my motherfucker, what's his name? I had the motherfuckers on my draft board. Then my headset died. I went to the Charlie, came back and they picked my motherfucking player. I wonder if they picked that motherfucker.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
If I just said, I just fucked my whole draft up. Headset died.
That's not what Mr. Draft up. When Mr. Draft up, we're not taking that center.
Nah, I really don't need him like that. I didn't need that
The
center.
center was at least 74 overall.
I didn't need him.
Didn't need him for what?
I didn't need him. I got lineman out the, what's his name? I'm looking for back. I was trying to find me a nice backup, young. What's his name? I don't need a center. I got centers.
That's a nice young backup anywhere on the line.
This shit crazy, man. This draft ass.
You crazy.
Oh, for real. This shit ass. This shit ass like a motherfucker.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
You good on the draft? You still going?
Hold on. Let me take this dude off my draft board. This nigga off. This nigga ass. Go ahead. I'm good on the draft.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a
There.
trade.
My team didn't get no better. We ain't get no better. That's crazy. Lucky for free agency.
If only you would just listen to me and take that center. I left him there for you.
I seen him before you seen him. I didn't want him. He was on my board, but I didn't want him. The other dude looked his what's name looked like he was better than that dude. Early second round, left tackle, right? Just what I needed, and he came out with that shit. Come on, man.
Well, if it's early second, then he's not better than him. Period.
I'm talking about for that position.
He's gonna be better than him in that position regardless.
Nah, man. Come on, let's go. That shit right there pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. I would never get the Patriots again.
Why?
Cause this team is difficult to build up. Look, my offense is only 81. Overall, still 81. This team is difficult. This is difficult to build up. I can't even build this squad up.
Team got nothing to do.
I do. And their money was fucked up when I got them.
Patriots had the most cap space in the NFL.
Not on here, they didn't. It's only 24. These niggas is broke. We ain't playing that many seasons. These niggas already down to nothing.
What do you consider nothing?
How much money your team got for if you hit free agency today? How much money you got?
Well, last free agency, I had $40 million.
I'm going into it.
Going into that last free agency, I had $40 million. Right now, I got $42 million in cap space.
Mm-hmm. Come on, let's go. Go to cut date. I think I'm gonna throw this season away. Real shit. I ain't come out no better. This came out straight ass.
Or is it the GM?
This came out ass.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down.
Straight ass. These niggas ain't building up. They ain't doing shit.
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good all the way to week 15. I think I'm gonna bust this whole team down. Everybody must go. I'm gonna keep Metcalf. Hold on. Let me do something. Let's change this shit. Change this shit right now. Ruggs, you will start this year. My receiver going to the 3rd spot. He ain't ready. Let's go.
You put your receiver in the.
Hold on. I gotta put him in the slot, huh? I gotta make sure he's slot. How I gonna do that?
Are you on that depth chart thing? You're on the one with all the players' pictures and all that?
Yeah.
Hit R1 till you get to that specialist screen. Now, what you need to do, you need to put that dude at tight end.
Okay, where's slot? I'm here. I'll go slot.
Just gotta find him and put him in.
Okay, here we go. Slot receiver. Okay, that's what I did wrong with it. It's just his first season. Alright, I'm good. Throw this season away. Got some shit going on. Make some changes around this motherfucker. Make some motherfucking changes. Fucking Cardinals. Fucking Miami on top, 4-1. What's your record?
0-5.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't mess up this year when I said.
You doing throwing the season away?
Nah. Oh, my dude got superstar. Let's go. A corner. Let's go.
What's his name?
Max Gray. Was she finna go look in transaction?
At this point, I don't even give a fuck what happens. I'm just pissed off. This draft, this free agency, we coming about this motherfucker right. Cause that boy's a gangster. What's your record now?
Winning. 3-6. We gotta start winning now.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where
Shit,
my
we 4-6.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure
We
you
are upgrade.
and then sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times when
All right, come on.
in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama. Put some running in the shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
I should threw everybody on the draft board. I mean, on the trade block, and got all picks. What's your record now?
6-6.
Oh, we 4-8.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I'm it all up. The way you feel,
Alright,
you
we
might
week 15.
all black. Born to be a rebel. After this, I might go in water down
Woo, just one of them ones.
everything around me. I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally saw into
Gotta keep you, Metcalf. This nigga want 117 million for 5 years. Nope, you're out of here.
Out of there, huh?
Yeah, I ain't giving him that. Yeah, he out of here.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture. Hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle. The top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush love for nothing? Why the rush love for nothing? Why the rush
It's that year.
agitated illusion? Only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Damn, my quarterback won 84 million.
That really ain't that bad.
Go. Yeah, it's the bust down over here, boss. Go 1 week. It's the bust down. Fuck you, nigga. It's tripping. My team over here tripping, man. Oh, you can go 1 more week. Boss.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can go 1 more week. Two new entries. And Ward. My whole squad injured. Yeah, I'm good.
Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal.
I'm gonna go 7-9 for the season.
I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5-2-3 on the business. Whole team got wins on the wheels.
Yeah.
What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again.
Barely made it in there.
Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's
I wasn't even in the playoff picture for week 17.
I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was tired. They just watched. Had to take my win.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that one hurts. The injury hurts.
Lost.
I won. Big injury though.
From who?
My DT.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I'm put you in there. I'm gonna put him. Put the rook. See if we can beat these Giants. Let's go. Gotta play them boys now.
Y'all gonna beat them. Y'all beat them. Y'all win the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Y'all gonna win the Super Bowl.
It's fine. I'm like a alive.
I let Mavcast go. He's 99 overall. Shit. 97 speed, 99 kicks. I had to let him go.
Dang, we lost by 3.
Yep. Let me see if I can sign this nigga, man. I need to try to keep this
Tua.
nigga.
Ah.
I'm trying to sign this nigga. Yeah, I got him. Kept him. Okay, I kept Mavcast.
You bet.
Huh?
You was really finna let Metcalf go?
Hey, he was looking, he wasn't looking right for a minute. Alright, let's go.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
I'm not doing nothing crazy.
I am. I gotta do something big.
Better. If you don't, you might get fired.
I gotta do something big.
You gotta do something big, you better get fired.
You know, we got to go hard up in this bitch. Oh shit. Available funds. Dang, my defense. Really my offense. How is it my offense though? Let me see.
I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coup.
Tripping like a motherfucker. I gotta try to make something happen, yo. I ain't got the money for this nigga.
Who?
All right, come on, let's go. Go one week. Got low ball this nigga. This nigga is not coming to me. That shit was in a raid. Man, I ain't getting nobody.
Looks like the Patriots are another desirable destination.
Somebody tried too. Somebody, my money somewhere. It's only got 40,000. Go ahead, go one more week. That's impossible. This nigga must have signed with me or something.
He probably still got offers out there.
And both these niggas rejected me, man. Fuck. Fuck.
It ain't looking good for the P.
Ain't looking good at all. See if I can bring you back. Shit. I can bring him back, I'll be alright. This nigga with the bag. I go 1 week. Okay, at least he came back. They gave me a big spinner trophy, man. Fuck up. Alright, I'm good. This is where it's gonna count, y'all. Right here in this draft.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
That's where the fuck it's gonna have to count.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
This draft already better than the last one. 78 just went off the board.
Now they say this nigga right here the shit. He better be the shit too. Oh fuck, you better be the shit.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Somebody came out.
What did it say his talent level was?
Nigga top notch.
What did it say?
Early first round. Tell you.
No.
What?
No. I looked at it. It was not early first.
It was what?
It was not early first.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. I looked at him.
Who was it?
The
Mid
right
first?
He was
It was a right
mid,
tackle.
mid or late.
No, I had a right tackle.
No, it was a right guard.
It was a right tackle I just took.
It was a right guard.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, still
No,
first
I
round.
looked at him. Mid first.
But mid first, early first, he still should have been better than that.
On the draft.
The Browns are now on the
That
clock.
team you should have took.
Oh. That center?
Him right there. That team you should have took.
It's a center, man. I don't know that nigga.
Move him over to the guard. He'll go up and overall. Probably be a 77.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you tripping. That's why your line always trash.
This is more like a running back draft.
That's why your line's always boo-boo.
Second round.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Beast mode. Fuck you mean? Number 2 true talent. This nigga got 96 acceleration, 95 speed. Break tackle 89.
About time you draft somebody good.
Game changer. Game changer. For sure.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
What? We own.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Damn, maybe I thought you would come out better than that. What?
How come nobody's at the podium? That's because both teams are right now working on a trade.
That shit. Hit nigga with the bozo shit on that one.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming.
I think I might come out here alright. Draft might be alright to a nigga. It might be A-OK, boss.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
We'll take you.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Ass, nigga. Nah, go one more. Let me get one more. I got somebody on my board.
Are they still there?
Are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Hidden.
Alright, you done?
Yeah. Okay. Way better than I can tell you. Okay, let me see. Okay, superstar. Quarterback superstar. I'm just gonna trade block. What happened if I release you? Okay, Ruggs. Okay, just gonna trade block superstar. It's a nice quarterback right here. You need a quarterback? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to him. I'm just gonna trade block. Add to the trade block. Well, this nigga here. Add to the block. Alright, go ahead, go 1 week. Every time you pain, every little pain, every like that pain, that my little.
Alright, you good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yep. Quarterback over here balling. Okay, look at it right here, low key nice. Might have to just release this nigga here. What a young receiver I just got out. Did I get 2 receivers? Who the other one? Oh, I just got 2 receivers. Is this him? Oh man, I just picked up 2 receivers. What else is that? See what you look like if I get rid of you. I get hit. Just picked up somebody that was hidden. Who was that? Running back a beast. I just got something that was hidden. I don't know what's going on with my he was getting old, man. Alright, I'm good. What you want to leave it here, or you want to keep going? No, keep going. Go ahead.
You want to finish the season up?
You want to just leave it to tomorrow?
Yeah, we can.
I can leave it here until tomorrow. That way I can get my head right. My head all over the place. Shit.